Before I did the original Dragon Dash cancel tutorial, now I'm finna show y'all the advanced version. There was people on the Twitch and the YouTube on both sides asking me to do it. So look, if you want to YouTube, make sure you go over to the Twitch, follow the Twitch, we lit over there. But let me not waste no more time and let me get right into how to do this shit. So it's basically the same concept, but I will tell you it's easier to do if you do it off of a triangle knockback. Meaning, like, if you do a knockback and then press triangle, it's easier to do off of that one. You can do it off of shit like grabs too, which does make it a little bit harder. As you see right there, instead of dashing at them, I did the fucking short dash. You can do it off of this too, off of a perfect smash, but it does make it the timing a little harder to do. So like I said, you most likely gonna end up doing it like this most of the time, off of the triangle from the knockback and then getting into the flank. So look, step one, perfect smash. Because matter of fact, let me restart. Go to training settings. This shit will not work if you don't have it set on guard, because if it's not set on guard, they will not recover from the knockback off of this shit right here. You see right there, he recovered, and that's because it's on guard. If it's not on guard, let me show y'all what it'll do. He will just not recover, and that's not what you want. This will not work if they don't recover from your knockback. So there is a way for the opponent to get out of it, which is obviously other than just vanishing. But if they don't vanish, you start a whole combo off of it. So let me put them back up here in the air. So overall, step one is perfect smashing, because clearly he's guarding. Unless you're on his back, you're not going to be able to just fully charge the smash. But it's a good way to practice perfect smashing too, if you ain't got it on lock already. So look, perfect smash him, afterwards press triangle. Now here is where you're going to want to delay your Dragon Dash. Now your Dragon Dash meaning the X. So like triangle, X. When I pressed X, that's what had me rushing at him like that, okay? So that's your next step. Now, while you're doing that, you want to hold up on your left stick. So triangle, X, hold up on the left stick. And you can see it took me behind him. Now, if you do not delay the Dragon Dash, what's gonna happen is you're just gonna end up in front of him normally, like this. That's what's gonna happen if you don't delay the Dragon Dash. So that being said, you wanna delay the Dragon Dash after the triangle. So like boom, triangle, delay the Dragon Dash, and that shit happens. If you don't press anything else after. So boom. That's what happens if you delay the Dragon Dash, okay? So after that, you want to cancel the Dragon Dash with X, okay? So boom, triangle, X, X, and if you do that a little early, you'll end up right there. So you want to delay that a little bit to about there, and you'll end up here instead of all the way down here. All right. So now you should be looking like this. Now you see you're like directly under him, right, you know, somewhere around here instead of all the way back here. Now, what's gonna happen here is if you try to punch, you're gonna put him right back into like the smash instead of like actually hitting him. That shit's gonna happen. You're gonna knock him back. All right. So the last step, well, the second to last step of how to do this Dragon Dash cancel, the advanced version, is block. After, to prevent that the next smash from coming out, what you want to do is you want to press block. When you press block, it will leave you about right here, able to hit them after instead of doing the smash. So like say I do it right, just in case y'all don't understand. When I press X to cancel the Dragon Dash, if I do not block, it's just gonna put me, you're either gonna get that, or you're just gonna punch him away again. You're gonna do another smash attack. Now, if you block after the cancel, hold on, I'm on the ceiling. Let me put him up in the air. All right. So boom. After you block, Let me time it right. After you block, you should end up right here, able to punch him. All right. So now if we put it all together and time it correctly, you should end up behind him, able to punch. Timing is a little bit strict. Right there is the semi-perfected version. Sometimes they will have time to turn around, but they still won't be able to block. Sometimes if you time it that badly, they will be able to block you, and sometimes you'll get it perfect. And if you time it perfect, you'll end up directly on his back. So let's try to aim for that to show y'all that it works. See right there, we got it on the front. Right there, we didn't even get behind him. So right there, I ended up behind him, but I timed it a little bit late. So I ended up on top of him. And right there, we got it perfect. And as I said before, you can just start a whole combo off of this. Do whatever you want. Yeah. So boom. That right there is the advanced Dragon Dash cancel. If you didn't know how to do it, now you do. If you like the video, drop a like on the video. If you enjoy the content, drop a sub. And go to the Twitch. We're lit over there. And if you haven't already, join the Discord. With that being said, YouTube, go to the Twitch. And with that being said, I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.